Boom! Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I have kind of a different one. I don't normally make this one very often. I kind of make it once a year or something like that. But for the past like 2 years, my setup hasn't really changed much until like the last couple of months. I don't know if you guys have seen my previous gaming setup videos, but this looks quite a bit different. So I'm gonna run through what I have here, down there, how I organize it and stuff. The chair as well, and let's just keep on going. I did already record this once, but it didn't turn out to be so well, or not as good as I thought, so I'm gonna go through it one more time, and without any further delay, we're just gonna get started from left to right. So first of all, let me just show you guys a quick view of the whole thing. Very well. Now let's start off back there. Well, the headset for the PS4 that I use kind of goes with that thing, because it's the Black Ops 2, actually. This one came out like, what, 4 years ago, something like that. It's a Black Ops 2 Turtle Beach XP400, I believe. It's really old, as you could probably tell by the name of the game. So yeah, that's the receiver that I have back there. It's plugged in via optical cable, something like that, and then plugged back into the front. I'll explain this weird setup in a little bit. So yeah, that's the headset. I have the internet router right there as well. Everything here is plugged in via Ethernet port or Ethernet cable. So just some random pens, random stapler. Sometimes I do my homework here, so that comes in handy. Sticky notes. So here, this is a not a PS4. What the hell? This is a USB hub. So what I do, since the PS4 only has 2 ports and one is occupied by the external hard drive that I recently got. So that one can't be used by anything else, and normally I would plug in my headset, the receiver, I would plug it in there. But what if I need to charge my controller while playing? So I plugged in this little hub to make 4 more ports available. So now that thing could go plugged in there, and if I need to charge my controller, I just plug it in there, and as you can see, it has buttons to activate whatever is being used. And only the last one and the first one are pushed in, because those are the ones that I may use. Oh, I'm already out of breath. So, moving right along. Well, there's a PS4. I just didn't show it. Well, let me just talk about this real quick. This is the Western Digital Elements 2 Terabyte external hard drive. I use it for the PS4. I actually did a tutorial on how to use it with the PS4 a couple days ago. You guys may have seen it. There's going to be a link in the description below. I unboxed it, and I also unboxed and charged it for. So here's just a standard digital urban camo PS4 controller. Nothing special. The headset, like I said, and it's really old. Let me just look at this thing. The inside of it is like peeling off and stuff. It's really old. I kind of need a new one. I bought that one for the PC, but I may use it for the PS4. But I do need to upgrade. Alright, I took a little 10-second break to catch my breath. Here, the monitor, this is a full HD. It's not 1440 or 4K or anything like that. It's full HD, 32-inch curved. So I went from a 23-inch ASUS monitor that I used to use with a PC, with my old PC, and I bought a 32-inch when I bought the PC, the new one. I call it Aurora. And you guys will see why in a bit. And I also had a 24-inch BenQ monitor for my PS4, but now I just use everything on that one monitor, which it's cool because it's a bigger screen and it's curved, and the quality and everything is great. The picture quality is great. But if I want to use both at the same time, I can't really do that anymore. But it's no big deal, because I used to record a PS4 gameplay, and now I don't. So, oh well. By the way, link in the description to buy it, the specific model. I forget the name. It's like the CF391 or something like that. It'll be in the link below. So here's the Steelseries Rt 7. I wanted to get the white one, but they were out of stock, and I even checked like a week after I bought it to see if they were in stock, and no, they were still out of stock. So that kind of sucks, but I just went with the black one. This is sort of a black and white theme, if you guys didn't know. If you guys didn't notice. So this is the Razer Blackwidow X Chroma. This is the tournament edition, so it's a little smaller one. The only difference is that it doesn't have the number pad on the side, so it just makes it a little smaller. It still makes a nice clicky noise, and that with the chroma lighting goes well with the Razer Mamba. I believe it's also the tournament edition. So this one also looks very nice with the colored lights and stuff, you know. When I turn off the light, it's pretty bright right now. It's still daytime, so you can see the lights. I can't really show it in complete darkness, obviously. I kind of want to get the Razer Firefly mouse pad so it can match with the keyboard and the mouse, but oh well, this one will do. It's a Steelseries. It's just a standard mouse. Probably, I think it's one of the most popular ones, but I'm not sure. PC, the newest or the biggest addition to this setup. There it is. I call it Aurora because, well, mainly because of the lights. Here I have two remotes. One, oh, I can't even see it. I have two remotes that I hide under there. This one is for the desk, so you know, I can turn it off on. This one does not work with the PC, but the one that did come with the PC, it works with both. So I could turn it off there and there, turn it on, and just put it to like the same color. I like having like a nice sky blue or something like that. I don't know, just something about that color I like. So I hide them quickly in there. Also the cables, I put them under and then to the back. So the PC, as you can see, it's kind of empty. It has two slots for SSDs, another one there, and then two spaces for fans. The reason why it's mostly empty, really only the top left corner is occupied, is because I plan on, you know, adding stuff to it. So I might add a SSD or something like that. Right now I just bought it with the basic components, so to lower the price. It has 8 gigs of RAM, Intel Core i7 7700K, the Kaby like one. It also has an MSI GeForce GTX 1070. I paid for the 1060, but there was a special going on, so I got the 1070 for the same price. I forget what fan, or what CPU cooler that is, and I believe that's a standard case fan. But I do plan on buying a couple more fans, maybe an SSD or two. It only has 1 terabyte of storage, so I may upgrade that as well. Looking at the cable, I do try my best to keep it under control. I know it's not, you know, completely under control, but at least, you know which cable goes where and stuff like that. You could unplug one and not mess up the others. Here as well, I have them all. They're tied to the neck of the monitor, so if I sit down, you can't see any cables from here. I mean, besides those, but those are supposed to be there. But I mean, right here, you can't see any cables because they're all tucked behind the neck right there. So that's cool. You can't really see the thing, the twisty thing that I use them with. Kind of looks like a necklace or something. So that's pretty much it for the surface of the desk. Now let's look here. The drawers are not here. As you can see, and my chair is making some noise. I did take a seat. So I use this thing right here to clean off the dust from my computer, for, you know, pretty much anything I have going on here. As you probably know, it's real easy for electronics to catch dust, so I like to clean it once in a while. This one's kind of running low. Well, it still has some, but it's kind of running low. I have a new one back there somewhere. But here I need to clean up this mess. I have my Blue Yeti microphone, which is my primary microphone. Whenever I'm gonna use it, I just bring it up, plug it in there, and bam, ready to go. Old controller. I have like 2 small tripods in there somewhere. A webcam. You know, just some standard stuff for recording. Hopefully nothing blows up in there. A headset charger, and alright, I pressed the record button by accident, so it stopped recording. But I have 2 headset chargers right there, one for the Arctis 7 and one for the Turtle Beach. Bunch of games. You guys could pause it and take a look. I'm not gonna run through all of them. I mean, I passed most of them. The newest one is Uncharted 4. If you guys are wondering what phone I use, this is just a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, nothing special. It came out like, what, 3 years ago almost? It's not the newest one, but it gets the job done. Now my chair here, I also added this I think it's a month, not even a month ago. This, I don't know what it's called, but there will be a link in the description below, just like for everything here. The PC not so much because I custom made it, but I'll give you a link to the website, and the specs will also be in the description below. But this chair was, I think, $100 on Amazon. I assembled it myself. It's not that hard, and I'm pretty bad at assembling stuff, so well worth it. It's very comfortable, it's easy to roll around, so that's, well, depending on your preference, that's either a plus or a negative. The only thing I have to fix here are the cables down there. I mean, even now, they're not too bad, but you know, I gotta fix them to make it easier to clean so it won't catch so much dust. And that right there, that tip, I have it sticking out because I need to point my controller or my control for that to change the color of the LED lights that go all around the desk, as you can see. So that's pretty much it for my setup. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. By the way, I almost forgot about here. So this is just a random globe I have. My tripod's in there. It's really good. It's also from Amazon. It's an Amazon Basics tripod. Standard $50 printer. Really loud and annoying at sometimes. Thumbs up. Mini fridge. Kind of old and dirty as well. So that's pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.